What's happening, folks? Gerald here, aka J from 90, coming at you with another reaction, another Carpenters reaction. This one's really cool because this is the Carpenters early in their career, from the looks of it, doing a cover of the Beatles' "Help," which is one of the first Beatles songs I've done on this channel. I think some at least it's one of the earlier Beatles albums, and it's one of the earliest standouts of the Beatles I've done. The other Carpenters Beatles cover that I know well and love well and knew it and loved it before I even heard the original by the Beatles is of course Ticket to Ride, and so I'm very curious and very interested in how this one goes. But I'm filming this in February 2023, and it's not lost on me at all that we've recently passed the 40th anniversary of Karen Carpenter's passing. That was February 4th. So, 40 years now. Rest in peace. And she was before my time, but I'm so grateful that I've infused her music with my time. And like I said, before this channel, I have Carpenter's favorites and all that. And it was really 2012, 10 years ago, well, 11 years ago now, where I really started coming into the Carpenters. Largely their singles, though, and so like a little taste here and there for the album. So the performances and the videos are all still fairly new. So excited to check out, new things always. So before we get to this video, though, no need you guys to go ahead and subscribe and ring the bell for notifications. Now, without further ado, this is the Carpenters with "Help" live.
So much younger than today. I never needed anybody's help in any way. But now these days are gone. I'm not so self-assured. Now I find I've changed my mind. I've opened up the door. Help me if you can. I'm feeling down. And I do appreciate you being right. Let me get my feet back on the ground. Won't you please help me? And now my life has changed in oh so many ways. My independence seems to vanish in the haze. And every now and then I feel so insecure. I know that I just need you like I've never done before. Help me if you can, I'm feeling down. And I do appreciate you being around. Help me get my feet back on the ground. Won't you please help me? Help me if you can, I'm feeling down. And I do appreciate you being around. Help me get my feet back on the ground. Won't you please help me?
Drums. All right, Richard. Well, that was just great. That was just fantastic, and I'm loving too. My sister, my younger sister, is actually just now getting into the beat. I mean, no, she was in my sister Jessica was in the Beatles before me. Just like I was in the Carpenters before her, and she's now getting into the Carpenters. So, you know, and she too like Ticket to Ride. We were saying how, it's nice how these Carpenters covers, well, for Ticket to Ride, I don't know if she's heard Help yet. Well, this one, and like this was very much my first time sitting through this one. I don't think I've ever played it through before, or I don't remember really playing it before. So, but I really appreciate. I love a cover that's that's a whole different mood, a whole different vibe, because then it lets both versions shine. And that Carpenter's version sounds nothing like the Beatles version, and I love them both. I can appreciate them both very much because I feel like the Carpenters really were good at cutting to that heart. Well, like, what do I say? Karen Carpenter's voice is what love sounds like to me. That is so warm and filling and reassuring, and you feel like you're home. Is that's love. That's what love is, you know. Karen Carpenter's voice is love. We always, that's the thing of this channel. But she her songs, and well, their songs and her voice has this way of getting to the heart of whatever the song is about. And you know, I feel like the Beatles version was a bit more. It had the franticness of help. I need someone to help. Does anyone help? But the Carpenters come in with, look, help me if you can, because I'm feeling down. And they're both logical logical ways to go about asking for help. So you know, I love them both. There's room for both, and I will be using that one for sure, just like I used the Beatles for sure. That might be maybe one of the most played Beatles songs for me so far. I don't know what the top five would be, but it's that be in there. So anyway, happy to have done another Carpenters, especially celebrating Karen. Again, 40 years. That is nuts. Hope you all enjoyed this reaction. If you did, please go ahead and like, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications. In the description below, you'll find all of my social medias. You'll also find my Patreon if you would like to tip me, if you would like to sponsor requests, just plain donate, or check out my Amazon wish list. That's all in the description below, and would be very much appreciated if you do anything down there. And then just lastly, thank you all so much for you taking the time to push play on this video today. That means so much to me, and it really goes a long way. And beyond everything else, you all, please take care of yourselves and each other.